Well, it's time now to dig a little deeper into some of our top political stories of the day. Joining me now in the studio this morning, Boris Epshteyn, U.S. News and World Report contributing editor and a contributor to the Daily Caller. Good morning.
Good morning. That kicking the shins reminds me of Democrats and Republicans.
There you
sometimes.
go. It's a little bit like politics.
Yes.
It's a good segue. So as we reported earlier, we have this new NBC News Wall Street Journal poll out. Right. One of the findings was that when it comes to the IRS scandal, a majority of those polled don't hold the president responsible. So how is it that he's managed to largely escape blame for this?
You know, there's several things at play. One, there's generally a time lag historically between the scandal breaks and when the president, the top guy, starts getting blamed in the polls. Two, you've seen him get good press for a job well done generally on Oklahoma and then go to New Jersey to survey the recovery from Sandy. And three, Congress has been out of session up until this week. So you haven't seen as much of concentration on the investigations that are going on. But right now, as Congress is back in session, I do think you're going to see the president's popularity get impacted unless the White House can handle his bill and a half, which I'm not seeing being done right now.
All right, we'll keep an eye on that. One of the most popular stories overnight is a story about Michelle Obama responding to a heckler at a fundraiser. She threatened to leave if the person didn't leave, and she said, well, I don't handle this very well. But a lot of people are saying, actually, she handled it really well. Is that the right way to react in a situation like this?
I mean, the right way is to be true to yourself, and that's what she did. So you can't say anything negative about that. I think she did a good job. And again, there was the response that she had in her heart, and she went straight out there with it. There was no problem with it whatsoever.
And Chris Christie, moving now to New Jersey politics, announced that he's going to hold a special election to fill the seat vacated by Senator Lautenberg's passing. And he's getting criticism on both sides for this, from Democrats and Republicans. Was this the right call? He had a lot of options.
Well, this was the right call because it followed state law to a T. He didn't deviate in any way from what state law says he should do in this point in time. If he had appointed somebody to serve for 18 months, the Democrats would really be livid. If he had said, well, no, the election will be in November, Republicans would be more angry. But now it's a very clear decision. Follow state law, decision is made, and there is a political benefit for him because in November, Cory Booker will not be on the same ballot as he is. So it's good from all sides.
All right. Thanks so much, Boris Epshteyn. We appreciate your perspective.
Absolutely.
Well, straight ahead, Bill Caron's embedding